If you buy 2 of these, that's $40. If you get a brand new HSN credit card, that'll pay for both of them. You might have to pay a little tax, but I'm not involved with the taxing. I'm just involved with the giving you the price. But it's $40, and you can use that on anything, including what is coming up next. So the very first solar lights that I ever bought from HSN, actually it was the second set of solar lights. I'm going to be completely transparent, because I had the regular ones that were on the stake, and they were great. They lasted a couple of years. They were made of plastic. They kind of fell apart after a while. These are high-grade stainless steel, all right? And they are called disc lights. I have them in 2 styles. You can get them in the round, or you can get them in the square. I got the round the first time, and I also have a set in the square. The set that I have in the square is actually on the steps that go up to my deck. What these are is a way to transform your landscape and to add light to any area of your home that is either kind of a scary place or you're worried about tripping. They're great in the yard. They're great at the pool. They're great on the patio. You can put them on the garden. You're going to get 8 of these. Now, when we launched these many, many years ago, you would get a 4-pack or a 6-pack for about $39.99. The price was much higher. And believe me, to be able to lower the price, especially with the tariffs and everything that's going on, this is amazing. You are getting 8 lights for $29.99. They come with the stakes. So if you want to stake them into the ground, make them more permanent, you can do that. They are very low lying, so that if you want, you can actually go right over them. If you have your lawnmower set like on, 2 inches, you can go right over those. You don't have to worry about them. You can put them on the stones. You can put them along your driveway. You can put them anywhere. Best part is no wires, no cords, no install. You want to see the install? Here it is. Done. That is it. All right. If you want the square, they will sell out first. I have about 800 in the square. If you want to get the round, I'm all right in the round. But let me just tell you, we've ordered 150 just from our promo we're spoken for, because everybody is looking and going, look at the deal. These are top rated. These are fantastic. They are half price today. My good friend Lou Caputo, back to back yesterday, today.
I know.
Well, you know what it is, Lou, is that, and I love, because all the categories you work in, we like to get things that make our life easy.
We do.
All right?
We do.
Yesterday we were doing it with the pest spray, which was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Today we're like, listen, I don't have time to worry about putting the little pins in a timer.
Oh,
I don't want to dig a trench.
Nope.
I don't want to have to worry about replacing bulbs. These are foolproof.
I don't want to pay an electrician.
Thank you.
Because I'm cheap.
They're free.
So, exactly. Hey. Well, so you know what? Your memory is like a steel trap, and I'm going to tell you why. Because like he remembered that we used to sell a 4-pack of these when we first started, way back when, for a higher price, and that price was accurate as well. The other thing is, look at the LEDs that are inside this one. You're getting 8 LEDs in these. The ones we sold before in the 4-pack, 4. Had 4 LEDs. So you're getting twice as many of the actual disc lights. You're getting twice as many LEDs inside of them. And these things are unlike any solar lights you've ever used. And I say that because, first of all, they're made out of stainless steel. Not just 305 stainless steel. This is the stuff that's going to resist corrosion when you have it out there in your yard. It's going to look great for years to come. The other thing is you can use these so many different ways. Like the way I'm holding it right here. On the back of it, there's what we call a keyhole. So you can hang this on a nail or a screw. Okay, so you can use it on your mailbox, your fences, anything like that you want to. You can lay them flat on a stair or on a table, just like that if you want to. Or we give you a set of stakes that fit in the bottom of these, one for every light. And watch this, I'm just gonna stick this in the bottom like that, boom. So you can stake them into the ground. The cool thing about these though, and I don't know why this just hit me today, but because I've been selling these for a long time, is that these are up lights, okay? That we know, right? Different than your solar lights that throw a little circle in the ground. This lights up anything above it, your foliage, your architectural features.
It's very pretty to look at.
Yeah, trees, bird bass, all that. But here's the thing that finally it dawned on me. They look like they're low voltage lighting recessed, because any other light, any other solar light out there, you don't see them like this where they're actually looking like they're recessed when they're sitting on your grass, okay? Look at that. They disappear into the grass.
They look like they're built in. Like, and you can put these on the deck of a pool or on the driveway or in the stones. And it looks like a landscaper came and wired them underground and placed them there. They lie flat. And so you're not gonna have to worry about tripping over them like you have to do with a lot of the staked lights. And remember, look at this footage. The before and after is ridiculous, all right? And a lot of this shows the old light with 4 beams. We're doing 8 LEDs, so these are even brighter. And anybody will tell you, You know, if you're driving through a neighborhood, which house is the one that you're going to notice has the charm?
Exactly.
It's the one with the outdoor lighting. If you're a bad guy and you're looking for a house and you say, well, look, those houses are all lit up. That one's dark. Must be nobody home.
That's where I'm going.
Let me go say hi.
Yeah.
That's what happens. And so we lowered the lights a little bit to show you.
Yeah, let's go just a little lower in the lights, just because some of these are still flickering.
Lower, but I wanted everybody to see, even under a lower light condition, like when it turns dawn.
Look at that.
These things trigger on. They're very sensitive with that big solar panel.
They're really sensitive to that. But see, that's the great thing about these, because the solar panel's so big on the top of these that even if they get partial light on the day, okay, they're going to give you an entire night of light out there. And I'm telling you, like, once you install these, to get a set of 8, you could do your entire driveway, you could do your walkway, you could do all the flower beds in front of your house with 8 of them. But what's going to happen is you're going to see that and be like, I should have bought a set for the backyard.
Well, listen, Lou.
Yeah.
It's 2 for 1 today.
I mean, that's crazy.
These are $59.
Actually,
right. These are $59.99 every day of the week. Today they're on sale. They're half price. The shipping is only $5.50, right? So you're saving $30 right out of the gate.
Yeah.
If you get a brand new HSN credit card, you can get a set of these for free, because we're going to give you $40. That'll cover your shipping, your handling, and tax, and you will get these home. So if you don't have an HSN credit card, today is a really, really good opportune time for you to pick that up. These are virtually indestructible, and I can't say that about traditional lights. A lot of the ones, like if you go to the home store and you buy, because you can buy cheap plastic solar lights.
All day long.
What's going to happen is the lenses are going to get hazy because they're made of plastic. When you put them into the ground, they always put a really cheap stake on the bottom of it. They
really do.
And if you try to pull it out, it always cracks.
Yeah.
You never have to deal with that. And plus, Lou brought up the point earlier, this lights up the ground.
Yeah, it's just a circle.
I want to see what's around.
Exactly. Well, and see, that's the thing, too. I mean, if you think about it, these are fine. I mean, they'll light up a pathway or something, but really all it's doing is just showing you the ground where that pathway is.
Right.
When you've got your disc lights, and notice how it's lighting up my hand, it's coming straight up there. The uplight is what you want. And, by the way, usually when you get a light like this, these are made of a mystery metal. I don't know what that is, okay? You know that ours are 305 stainless steel, so these are going to last and last.
We have versions of this that are much better quality of the regular traditional light.
We do.
If you like that, and a lot of people do, because I have some of those at my house. I do a mix. These are like, the best way I can sort of explain it to you, these are like the lights on an airport runway.
They really are. That's what it looks like when I drive my truck.
And they do that so you can actually see the runway. Exactly. And that is why, and the surrounding area, because they want the planes to be able to see it. So these are much more visible and create much more of a, I would call, a beautiful glow to your neighborhood and to your home than the traditional lights that just go down. And again, we offer both. I have these in my backyard on stones. Yep. And I have them in like a snake pattern.
Yeah.
They are beautiful.
Oh, they look amazing.
And Lou, I have not touched them in probably 4 years.
So that's the great part about
Except when I have landscaping done, and then the nice thing is I pick them up, I put them back.
Yeah, I mean that's the cool thing about it, is that, like, first of all, they're very easy to put out there. Second of all, once they're out there, you forget about them. You're like, oh yeah, that's right, those are out. They just work. There's nothing that you ever have to do with them. And I love the versatility of all the different ways that I can use them on their back, you know, horizontally like this, vertically like this, on a fence post, a mailbox, anything like that. It's fantastic. Plus, you could take them with you if you were an RV or if you like to go camping. Bring these with you. Put them around the campsite.
They're not hardwired.
You know, I mean, they go with.
What do you probably remember that. You know what I do on the 4th of July?
Oh, you go to the beach.
I have a set of 6 of them that I actually take, and I make a circle right around the towel, and that is my own little spot when we watch the fireworks, and it's fantastic, right? Because everybody comes up and goes, that's ridiculous.
Isn't it?
You're a professional. Yeah. And I'm like, I sell these things. I just think they're great. And if you do move anywhere, they're great too. Plus, not hardwired means if you live in an apartment or a condo, you don't have to worry about that. You could put them right out on your porch, your patio, by your pool.
Absolutely. Or use them like, you know, my wife Kelly will use them as like a centerpiece. When we have company come over and we're having a barbecue outside at night or something, we've got like a living room set out there. And we'll just put these on the tabletops. It jazzes up. Makes a great coaster that you put your glasses on this and illuminates the whole thing. For luminaries around Christmas or maybe inside a jack-o'-lantern and Halloween.
In a bag.
It's the safe way to do it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, they're so versatile.
How many times have you seen the bags catch fire?
All the time.
Right? And if it's a windy day, they never last. So you can use it for that as well.
Sure.
If you like to go out on your RV, right, or your camper, you can take these and you can put them out around your campsite, and then you just corral them up when you're ready to go and put them back in the camper. They'll go anywhere. Now, you never have to buy batteries for these. The battery is pre-installed. It's a lifetime battery.